Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, the New Frontier Pass. We are continuing our game as the Mayan civilization on Deity difficulty. This is our third reroll, and I think this is the one we're going to keep. I still don't know a little bit about what's over here and a little bit over here, but it's so far looking better than the other two starts that we had, so I feel okay. I was thinking between episodes that the absolute maximum number of cities, like in perfect placement, that you can have to be within 6 tiles is 12 cities. I think if we get 6, that's the bare minimum. We definitely want at least 6. I think if we can get 6 is our first goal for sure. We want the bare minimum. If we can get 8 or 9, I think I'd be pretty happy with that. Because 12, sure, but then you're gonna have cities that are probably not next to luxuries, that may be in just other bad locations, and so I think if we get 8 or 9 as our goal, with being as close to luxuries as possible for every single city, and still being within that range, I think I would feel pretty good about that. Because that's actually 8 or 9, not counting the capital. It's 8 or 9 within that 6-tile radius. So that would give us, almost 10 cities or so. Really solid start if we can get them all within that 6-tile radius. So I think I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, I guess we'll come over here and hook up the camp. There's no reason not to. We do obviously want more farms and other things and hooking up the plantations, but this will be fine. In fact, we may save the last charge for a plantation here once we finish the observatory. All right. Keep on looking around here and see what we can find. Really hoping we have some good locations around. Geneva, another city-state. Wow. What is Geneva's again? I keep forgetting. I've used them before. Oh, yeah. Plus 50% science when you're not at war with anybody, which we don't want to be at war too often. So that will be absolutely critical for us to pick up. We hope nobody takes out Geneva. Geneva can stay. All right, got a Pantheon. Okay, so Pantheon. I hadn't even thought about what kind of Pantheon the Mayans would want. I mean, geothermal, we do know of a geothermal down here. Actually, there's a couple of them, but they're not super convenient. +2 from breathtaking. I don't know if that's helpful. More production towards districts and cities without a specialty district. Yeah, that could always help. Getting us another settler would be pretty awesome, especially how critical it is for us to have, just the right spots. And we want to take those prime spots pretty early on. Getting a free builder is always useful. Culture from plantations. We're going to be near plantations. That's our thing. And we definitely know we have several plantations around. Getting a little bit of culture. That basically means plantations are kind of double dipping for us. They're getting us both good science as well as good culture. That one's very, very tempting. Very tempting. Yeah, I think we go with that one. We still need some culture coming in. And this is going to be a good way for us to get a little bit of culture coming in while we're focusing on science. We're going to have plantations. I mean, I do want the extra settler, but we're just going to have to build it, I think. Yep. No, I like it. We're going to have the plantations. We're doing it. And you guys might have a different opinion. Please let me know what you think in the comments below about what you would have picked there. I think the settler would have been a good choice, an excellent choice because of exactly what I said. We want those prime locations, but I think the plantation is also going to be a really good setup. Look at this cocoa over here. It's going to be, those will be good plantation spots as well. All right. Lots of gold coming in from that early truffles. Not really any plantations over here, are there? But there should be some decent farm spots, so that might be okay. Oh, we got some barbarians pretty close to us. Thankfully, we're circling this guy around. I was going to say, we're circling this guy around. We're going to be able to find him. Now, he looks like this guy was able to get past us, so they are going to start popping out some stuff here in a moment. We are going to want to get us a slinger here shortly. Do we save this builder to put the plantation, or do we do something else with it? I think we save it. I think we still want the plantation as quickly as possible. Oop, goody hut. Good. Oh, and we got some coast over here, which is okay. I'm okay with having coast. I do still want coast, just not in my capital. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll be able to put a city close enough to the coast to be able to get a harbor. So, that's still good. It's still going to be okay for us. No, I think this is a really good start. Let's just hope I don't mess it up now. Which is very possible. Oh, there's actually 2 goody huts. Hello there. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and start taking you out. Hopefully the city-states help us out with this endeavor because, yeah, not going to be fun to deal with those barbarians, especially this one. I don't know where he's going.
Writing is easy.
Where's our writing? I want to at least start working on this because we definitely want that unit, especially since we have barbarians nearby. But we're going to definitely try and get the boost for it. Oh, no. I know what I want. I want irrigation. We do need a farm resource to get that boost. And I would like to do that because... You know what? We'll come back to that. We will get that very, very quickly. But we also have resources that we can farm. So I want to get that science boost as much as I can. Although, the other way to look at it is the sooner we get plantations, the sooner we get a science boost that way for our observatory. So honestly, both decisions are actually helpful in a lot of ways. Maybe the argument for going this way is that, you know, we do know we have some barbarians nearby that we need to deal with. Alright, worker, you're still just kind of chilling, because I do eventually want to set up the plantation. Alright, come on guys. We have a lot of good locations here. I mean, India could easily mess it up. Oh. Zulu could be trouble. I mean, I think he's further away from us, so I think we're going to be okay, but he could definitely be some trouble. Alright, we definitely want to take your promotion. You healed back up. We'll just keep holding on to this builder for now. Hello, this is the one that's about to pop out a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Well, that's just great. We're gonna have to get a slinger here in a second because we're gonna have to deal with this mess. Alright, I think we go ahead and take this one up here. It's gonna be relatively safe to get to. We definitely want some of these other ones, but I think the one up here is gonna be okay. Probably right there, because it's going to be right next to the luxury. I actually think it's probably okay to send them out unescorted, because I don't really see anybody out there. We definitely want the slinger pretty quickly here, and then right after that, probably the observatory. I mean, I do have a promotion here. There's a lot of woods and rainforest, so we may take that. I'll move away first. I just don't want to lose this scout right this second. Of course, he's going to denounce us very, very early on in the game. He could actually take my thing over here with his scout, which would not be great. In fact, I probably will want to move that guy back here in a second. I'm going to play it a little bit safer. I don't know where he's going with his scout. Go ahead and get my scout up there. Maybe we can help. Okay, so you're going that way. Then we'll come back over this way. And keep away with our settler. We want to be able to chop woods and stuff. And reinforce it at some point. So we're going to go and grab that real quick. I think it's going to be fine. We're going to be able to farm that resource right there as soon as we get up there. So that's going to help us with the irrigation stuff. Alright, so far this looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with our start here. Now that I can see more of the map. Again, gotta make sure we do it right. Alright, let's go ahead and take this now. Safer position. And our warriors should be close enough to help the settler. And I don't see any more of his units right now, so I think we're going to be okay. Alright, yeah, let's go here. Or you're actually going to have to come back over here and help deal with this, although we're about to get the slinger. Yeah, you'd probably sit over there on that, ready to pop it here in a moment.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose.
Okay. Still okay with this for now. Although, actually, we got our Pantheon, so we actually don't need the faith anymore. Let's go ahead and get the production. It's going to be okay. We're about to get our second city anyway. Improve 3 tiles. We are about to do that. In fact, I may just go ahead and send this builder up there to hook that up just so we can get the irrigation quicker. I think that'll work out for us. Trader, builder, observatory. Let's do the observatory first. It costs a little bit of money, but we definitely want this observatory here. And warrior, you're gonna come over here and help these guys out over here. Settler, you're still trying to make it to this tile right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's as close as we can get without. I mean, best position would be to be directly in line on top of this maze, but there's no luxuries there, so you definitely want to still be next to the luxuries. Hey, more plantation. Nice. Can't believe we didn't discover that the first time through. All right, we can go ahead and put you on auto explore, I think, at this point, because we discovered the critical things. Slinger, you're going to come down here, hopefully face up against those barbarians. Scout, whichever. Great Bath has been built. That's fine. I don't think we were super concerned about that. All right. Yep, this looks good. We could put it here, but I don't know that that's necessarily better one way or the other. I think this is fine. Let's go ahead and get us a builder out as soon as possible, although an early observatory would be pretty good as well. But I think we need the builder first. I honestly, the order may not matter as much. We are going to get the observatory out pretty quickly. You're going to hook that up, please, and thank you. Get us our farm. And gets boost irrigation. As soon as we get done with mining, we will immediately take irrigation. Start plopping down some plantations. Oh, that's a lot of units. A lot of units. Hello there.
When you find yourself in a hole.
Alright, well, obviously we have to back up because this is bad. We're gonna grab our irrigation. And knock out a trader real quick, get that rolling. We trade over here on this side, I think it'll be relatively safe away from the barbarians. Yeah, this is bad. I hate barbarians, they're so frustrating at times. Alright, warrior, you can definitely take that attack. You're gonna be relatively safe in return. If we could kill him, I might do it, but no, we can't kill him. So we're gonna have to back you up, get you some heals. It would be a good time to get our archer unit. I think you can just fortify and survive at this point. You, however, are going to have some trouble. Really need the slinger to get up there and deal with that guy. If I leave the slinger here, I think he's dead. So we got to move the slinger back to the city. But I think you're being in territory where you're at. I think you survive. Be close. You know what? We may need the scout to help us out. Doesn't do a lot, but it can at least take a hit or two and do a little bit of damage, especially on the defensive side of things. He can stay up inside a forest or a jungle and be pretty good. And actually a lot of gold. Be nice. Alright, we definitely want to take attacks here where we can. They did pillage that, which is unfortunate. I'll have to repair that here momentarily. They are coming strong. Alright, I want you to do this. You're still going to be relatively safe. Can we kill this guy? Huge. Yes. Oh, we didn't. He's going to suicide himself against something stupid. I'm just going to leave you fortified, buddy. And probably need another warrior. We've got to deal with this barbarian mess. Plus, there's always a chance somebody else comes at us for something else. Up to Babylon. None of these specifically want a trade route at the moment. Go to Geneva. I mean, it's a little bit more of a road. I just feel like we keep it close though. Just go here, Arma, and keep everything close and be able to keep an eye on it better, not have it get lost to barbarians. All right, so there we're gonna be able to get some plantations down. So we'll get those down very soon. This allows us to chop rainforest, also gives us iron, gives us spearmen, all the things. I feel like this would be actually really good considering our situation of dealing with barbarians at the moment. I really want to deal with these guys some way, but I think we can get you healed up first. Hello, Slinger. I mean, I'm not too worried about those guys. So yeah, we'll do this attack. And now we should be able to definitely kill this guy with the Slinger. Get our boost archery. Means we can turn that guy into an archer and deal with this barbarian mess way easier. Ooh, flooding. 5 tiles got improved though. That's pretty good. Alright, so you're going to deal with this guy because that's... You are... Oh, we actually didn't finish it. Let's go finish that, please. Thank you. Yeah, we'll go ahead and let you deal with that guy. That's going to be okay. You should be able to move out. Guys, you're still safe.
I shot an arrow into the air
Alright.
without craftsmanship.
More warrior. You're going to be able to turn into a Hul'che automatically. It's not going to quite get as close to Golden Age. Let's stay in the Dark Age right now and save this. Can we go 10 turns without it, though? I don't know if we're going to be able to make it 10 turns. We'll hold off. If we get it, if we get into the normal age, then we'll just turn him into it at any point. But I don't think we have to rush it. I'd like to save those points for later if we can. All right. We'll do that attack. And actually, I'm going to put you there. Oh, no. Oh, that was bad. All right, you might die, but that's okay. He'll take a shot, and then the other guys will not have to worry about. I forgot the Slinger was there. I was thinking this. I was going to just leave him here, let him attack into me, but I forgot the Slinger. Okay, we definitely want to get another settler out as soon as possible. Got to get some more territory. Okay, our scout survived somehow. Not entirely sure how that happened. He almost can do that. Let's back him up though. No chance. No point in risking him. We'll move you up. Did we? Are we not getting the culture? Oh, plantations. I was like, why are we not getting culture for these? Because we don't actually have plantations yet. We just have the places to put plantations. Seven measly science. We're gonna start stacking up here pretty quickly. As soon as we get things rolling. I gotta remember not to take this barbarian encampment for the next few turns. I know I'm gonna forget though. Kind of how it works. Let you heal up. I'll send you back out again here momentarily. Actually, not sure where I want to put my next city. Oh, of course I didn't kill you. There we go. Maybe up here I might want to come down here against India a little bit, just to give us a little bit more of a presence on this side of things. Assuming that like a lot of this is kind of our territory already. I don't have few troops. I mean, I do compared to you, I guess, but not as few as you leading me, you know, leading everybody to believe. Come on now, buddy. This safe. I don't know if that's safe. Honestly, none of these are very safe. You kind of need to back up. I mean, if this guy had, like, I wasn't worried about the spearman swinging over here. That would be a problem, but we're going to hold off there. Hopefully he'll attack me instead of the slinger. This is a good question here. Honestly, getting up here to currency wouldn't be terrible. Because of the, we do probably want commercial hubs pretty quickly. Probably the second district we build would be a commercial hub. Ooh, warrior's weak. If I leave you here, probably not. I'll probably retreat a little bit. That's gonna be okay. I have to come across the river anyway, so we'll just retreat a little bit and hopefully we can get healed up a bit and come back out at him again. I'm gonna bring you Scout back out here because he can knock off any one of these guys with his movement and full health at the moment. I can knock out this guy right here without risking our other guys. All right. 2 turns on a builder, 3 turns on a settler. All right, Scout, you can help a tick while you're here as well. Let's get everybody healed back up, and then we'll go after these guys. How many more turns do I got? Oh, we did cross over. But we're not going to be able to get heroic, or golden age, I should say, even if we got the Hul'che guy. That would give us, what, 4 points? 18? Yeah, that's not going to be good enough. I didn't actually see what we got that triggered us, but I'm sure it was silly. That I probably could have avoided. All right. We'll still wait on the Hul'che until after, because that'll give us points for the next era. Observatory. I definitely want the observatory here, please. Thank you. Those next to each other. And we're about to get our first plantation. Gotta be careful of Zulu, though. We are very, very weak militarily. Alright, where do we want you? Let's actually close this for a second. I need to look at this for a minute. I mean, this one was a little bit more logical. I kind of want to get over here. Where's the next closest one we can put over here? Somewhere over here. And actually, that would be next to a luxury. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's a little bit further away from Tikal than maybe we'd prefer. But next to a luxury, we've got a plantation there. We can put, you know, the science, the campus over here somewhere maybe, or something to that effect. Or you could even put it up next to this one. Something to that nature. So honestly, right here is not terrible. Pretty close. That's as close as we're going to get to Tikal. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, we still would have to get rid of this city to even have a chance. We wouldn't. This would actually close off this entire front over here without being able to put another city in kind of the corner over here. Yeah, that would... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh. But I don't think we're going to get that anyway. Let's just come over here, and I think we'll be happy with this. That puts us a little bit of a front here, and we'll still have all this land back here that we can settle in later. Alright, settler is done. Need another builder pretty quickly. First plantation. Start getting us some culture. Whatever, dude. Good. Fine. I just wanted to kind of get him to come at me. Alright, so we're in the classical era, so we can go ahead and start getting our things now. In fact, we're going to move you back, turn you into the Hul'che. We're going to go ahead and go for the Eureka's. I think we're going to be good on that. What I like to do early in the game anyway. Getting the flanking bonus would be useful. Actually, no. Early Empire. We want to get to a new government as soon as possible. And here... Liang would be useful because of the builder charges. I think we start with Liang. We're going to put her in the capital, which does mean I'm going to hold off on that worker for just a turn or two. So we're going to have you build something else just for a couple ticks. An early monument. We'll probably do a library here soon as well. Glad you're hitting him instead of, you know, my warrior and stuff, because I'm okay with this guy taking a little bit of damage. He's kind of there as a pawn anyway. Run back here and get healed up, buddy. I think you've done your job, and I'm very happy with that. Oh, this Zulu could come after me now. He is kind of hovering next to my guy. I'm gonna move you away just in case. I mean, he could take my worker too, but I mean, he can't defend everything. He's staying next to me. I mean, he may not be intending to do anything, but it's a little scary. Oh, here comes Zulu. We'll grab that. We're gonna need another one of those here in a second, I think, because he's coming. I'll do astrology. In fact, I think instead of this, we're gonna have to get us another one of these guys. We've got to get that going. In fact, we're actually gonna go ahead and come up here, and we're gonna buy one up here as well, because I think he's coming. I could be wrong, but it smells funny. This warrior should be enough. We're gonna start moving you back, and then you back up. I mean, yeah. Do not trust you. I'll get the slinger on, or the scout on top of you, and then I'll escort you to where I want you to go. Yeah, I want you to go there, actually, sir. He moved away. Maybe he saw my Hul'che come in there, and he's like, "Nope, I'm not messing with that guy." All right, I feel a little bit better coming over here to where I want it to go. Because, I mean, that scout could still hurt me, don't get me wrong, but less likely. Alright, we're getting some good, got the +2, got the +2. Once we start putting some farms down. Shouldn't you have... Oh, you're not done with the actual, observatory yet. Once you get the observatory done, I think this guy will be at +3 because of the farm and the district. They want me to give you dyes. They're going to give us gold. Yeah, that's fine. We got extra. Gold will be nice.
A physician without a knowledge.
Alright. What's next? We'll just keep going for the things that are boosted for now. That off, get a little bit more gold. It'll be established in one turn. I'm still okay with getting the extra archer there. It's going to be useful to us, I think. And you have one build left. We can hook up the stone. I'm not completely convinced that we're not going to have to chop the stone at some point, to be honest, though. So I'm probably going to hold off on that. What I need to do is I just need to move you over here and, like, hook up one of these things. I can hook up the other dyes up here, I suppose. That might open up some things. But no, I think it's actually better just let you come over on this side of the world and help hook something up. Probably put another observatory right here, surrounded by farms, so I'm probably going to actually chop these cattle. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Alright, so you're good. Just come back to my area of the woods, please. Same thing for you. We're going to actually move you up here just in case Zulu tries to start something. He's pretty strong, so is Gandhi. We still need a few more military units to feel truly safe. History.
Like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire.
Production towards settlers, which actually would be really, really useful. I don't know that we need it right this second. But we definitely want to get some settlers out, some more settlers. We have to get more out. I think we'll come back to that. I think we'll definitely get those, but not just yet. Early political philosophy, or as early as we can get. That's going to be incredibly useful. We don't have a lot of production, I just realized. I mean, we're just not really. At least some of the tiles that we're getting now. You know, the builder, but I'm probably going to get my builders out of our capital with the extra bonus. You honestly need more housing anyway, so try and get a granary. I'm not going to promote you at the moment, although you would help in a lot of other ways. I may get Pengala or something out now. Fire new tiles faster. Actually, we might want Magnus. We're going to do some chopping at some point. Probably do a lot of chopping, to be perfectly honest. So I think Magnus will actually be useful. Alright, city there. You can go ahead and... Oh, can we not consume those yet? What do we need to get rid of the cattle? Or can we not? Am I just completely forgetting that we can get rid of cattle? Or making that up? I thought we could. Huh. Why did I think you can get rid of cattle? If not, it's not the absolute end of the world. But... when you could. I don't know that I ever have, because I just usually keep them. But this is one of those rare cases where I would actually like to... Oh yeah, you can harvest them. Why can't you harvest? Okay, how do you harvest cattle? I don't know. Harvest. Way to see. Oh. Okay, well I'll figure that out later. Districts and buildings. Do we want to go straight into a district right away? Like I said, put my campus here. Sure, why not? Or my observatory, I should say. I mean, that is the plan. Would love to be above these guys in science. That would make me feel so good. I've never above the AI this early. I'll say apologies, although... Why am I settling that close to you?
The wheel turns
You must be like right up here on the other side of the city-states. Alright, we've actually used up all of our bonus areas. Our bonus things. We could drop a quarry down on the stone just to get that boost. Let's get a pasture. Let's start getting a few of these like most of the way done and we'll figure it out from there. Alright, I'm just going to plug you in here. Put you on alert. Oh, there it is. Maybe it's because of the... Did we not have movement or something? I don't know. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and pop this. Gets us some boost to the housing, or the food, I should say, in Chichen Itza. I think is fine. Alright, we're going to go put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll see if we can keep putting some more cities down. Like I said, my goal is like 8 or 9, probably 9 cities not counting my capital, so a total of 10 cities within this range here. We'll see if we can make it happen. But I do appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.